wife and I love the show MasterChef, and we love going to new restaurants, so we did something this year for her birthday that combined both.
The dinner was at Hudson Table restaurant, and it's not your regular dinner out because here I got to watch two chefs compete live.
The chefs receive a secret list of ingredients at the start of the night, and they have 45 minutes each course to create a 3-course meal for the guests. For the appetizer round, here's Chef Anne, and she's making crab cakes with a simple salad on the side.
I've only seen this done like on TV, but like people who grill the lettuce as a bunch, it tastes kind of good. I like it. I think I'm gonna start doing this.
The best part is we decide the winner.
Yeah, we get to judge all of their food based on taste, presentation, and creativity.
So both chefs decided to make crab cake. Chef Anne was a lot more classical in the way she cooked everything. Everything was cooked well and seasoned well. But Chef Thomas threw in a lot of Asian flavors. So we saw him like putting together sauce with fish sauce and chili oil. And we really liked his food because it was more Asian fusion.
You.
Dang.
I think Chef Thomas was a little bit messy. He did grill his crab cakes, which gave them a smoky flavor and crispy edges. But I think the way that he cooked it, like some edges were burnt. But yeah, I would say the flavors were more bold.
Stay tuned to see who wins. So just like in a regular competition, if they don't play on time, they get a penalty. So whatever time they go over, they lose an extra minute in the next round.
Chef Anne and her team started plating like 5 minutes before, whereas Chef Thomas, I think he started at like 2 minutes. So he ran over time. So in conclusion, for round 1,
I chose Chef Thomas because I liked the Asian flavors.
I like Chef Anne's crab cakes because I like how she cooked her veggies.
Yeah. So at this point, we had already had 2 appetizers, so we were feeling really full. But for the next course, we were getting 2 steak dishes. So Chef Anne, being more classically trained, she did a reverse sear on her steak, which means that she put it in the oven first and then she seared it on the pan to finish it. Chef Thomas, on the other hand, he definitely went a more Asian route. He actually marinated the steak beforehand in like a gochujang, like chili sauce.
Gochujang.
Yeah, and then he put it on the grill, like a charcoal grill, and it was really good.
When I tried Chef Anne's steak, it was perfectly cooked, evenly medium rare, like all the way through, super tender, and the veggies weren't overcooked. It felt like something you could get consistently at a restaurant. Whereas Chef Thomas's steak, bro, my voice is getting nasally as I'm doing this. I think I'm getting sick. Chef Thomas steak had more of that charred flavor and that bold sauce, because the gochujang and the gochugaro gave it a nice spicy kick. And his veggies were a little bit overcooked, but the sauce definitely stood out, and I think people seem to love that flavor better. But both of them could have done better on the plating. Look kind of messy.
So the most surprising round was dessert. They had 45 minutes, but they were making whole cakes and whole panna cottas.
I think it's because they started prepping like when they were cooking the entrees. So it shouldn't be that impressive.
Yeah, the lemon cake was so good, and there was like little scraps, and they encouraged you to go to the kitchen and just pick up scraps and eat them.
Who made the lemon cake?
Chef Anne.
What'd Chef Thomas make?
He made panna cotta, which I don't really like.
Citrus panna cotta, which also has a orange Fanta caramel off to the side, the syrup there. Next to that is also
Our dish is on the black plate. I should say, Chef, if you get the lion's share of this dish.
So everyone's favorite dessert was the lemon cake. I don't know how she put it together, but she puts like oranges on top, and she sprinkled sugar on the oranges, and then she torched them with a torch, and they were just so crispy, and they just paired well with the soft bread. It was like a nice yellow sponge cake. It was so lemony. This was the semi-final of the overall Philadelphia cooking contest, so it was really close. I think most people had it very tight in presentation and taste, but overall, most people went with Thomas because of his creativity, which is the 1/3 of the whole points.
Andy voted Thomas. I voted Chef Anne. But yeah, Thomas got around 60% of the votes or a little more. So he won. But all in all, this is a 10 out of 10 date night. So thank you Andy, for planning this for me.
That's bad.